哇塞，武汉有好多的鸟，还有你们知道这个是什么鸟？酸鸟，酸鸟都不容易。Welcome to Wuhan! Good morning everybody, we are back in Hubei in Wuhan. Last year I came to Wuhan and I saw Huanghelo, I took the boat across the Yangtze River and I ate some rugamien. But the weather was terrible and lots of people commented saying, Adam, how can you come to Wuhan and not see the beautiful lakes, all of our beautiful places? So that's my goal in the next few days. I want to see green Wuhan. I want to see the environment. I want to see some animals. So today, I've come to East Lake. East Lake is gigantic. It's literally like a 15-minute drive out of the city. It's 33 square kilometers of water. It is gigantic. Wuhan is the world's only international wetland city with a population of more than 10 million. All you can hear is just birdsong. It's so nice. And even though it's like 37 degrees today in Wuhan, if you're in the shade here, it's so cool. There's such a lovely breeze. There's people cycling, there's boats out on the water, there's people practicing dragon boat. So cool, really, really nice place. East Lake was once the largest city lake in Asia. Who knew Wuhan had so many green, beautiful areas like this? Let's go see some more. After walking around the wetlands, enjoying the breeze off the lake, we drove south to another of Wuhan's scenic areas. So Hubei is known as the province of 1,000 lakes, and Wuhan is known as the province of hundreds of lakes. And here, we have something that's not a lake, but look at the water. This is actually an old quarry, and as you can see, the whole area has been totally transformed. There used to be no trees here, but look at it now. There's literally trees everywhere, the air is so good, and this water is all natural. 青色, turquoise, is beautiful. Now it's like a camping area. You can ride quad bikes, you can go for walks through the trees, really good for taking pictures. It's great how they've brought this whole place back to life. But today we've got a problem. It's like an orange warning for heat, and it is crazy. I know why they call it Wuhan. Wuhan. Wuhan, right? Trying our best to escape the heat, we made our way back to the city centre. So here we are in Hanko on one side of the Yangtze River, and look at the street we've just come across. It's an absolute vibe. All of these beautiful brick-style buildings, and there's people out doing like caricatures, painting. You've got tea shops, you've got ice cream, loads of really funky coffee shops. I don't know what this street is called, but very cool, very, very nice. And I think I might have just found the most adorable cats here in Wuhan. Look at these things. Look at this little fur ball. It's 2 months old. How adorable. 我们的颜色是一样的，对吧？蓝色的。好可爱的。这多少钱？不卖。不卖。这个不卖。I actually really like whenever cities have a walking street, especially in the historical part of town, because you can really like take your time and take it all in. Good for taking pictures. Yeah, it's very, very nice. And hungry, so what should we eat in Wuhan? There's only one thing that I want to eat. Rugamien. And also I got some green pea juice, I guess. This is very good. Apparently this is really good for cooling you down, which is very useful on days like today. So rugamien is so famous here in Wuhan because a lot of dock workers here, and obviously early mornings, you're tired when you get up at like 4 or 5 a.m. So they want a nice quick breakfast that'll give them energy quickly and that they can eat quickly. And we've also got this. I don't know what this is called. It was just cooking there, but I just said give me one of these. What is it? It's like, I don't know, it's rice? Tofu? It's kind of like a xiaomai.
It was a hot summer's night. Lord, we couldn't close your eyes.
And we watched the sunset from the roof of our hotel here. Very, very nice. And the whole city, once it got dark, just lit up. I see all of these little bright boats floating down the river. Not sure where, but let's go and try and get tickets and get onto one of those boats. And we have set off on our cruise down the Yangtze River. How absolutely jaw-droppingly beautiful is this? So many buildings on both sides of the Yangtze River are lit up, all perfectly in sync together. Traveling along the Yangtze River, you can see what an important part of the whole history of Wuhan. Over here we have Hanko, a famous tower hundreds of years old. We also have modern landmarks all over. We're about to pass under the bridge with the railway that goes through it. And also, we're passing so many different cargo ships and really big tankers, and that's because the Yangtze River is such an important economic thing for the whole of China. It connects the west to the east. I think it is the best way to see Wuhan, and especially at night, all the buildings are lit up. Must do in Wuhan. Leaving the boat, we went straight to bed, as in the morning we had a very early start. Good morning, everybody. It is 4:30 a.m. and this morning we're on our way to go and try and find Wuhan's most elusive animal. And we have arrived by the riverside. We've came east. We followed the river east for about an hour or so, an hour and a half, hoping to see some finless porpoise. They're very, very rare here. The baby ones are adorable. Just in front of me over here when I arrived, I saw something disturb the water, almost jump up. So hopefully it's going to pop up again. So nice, patient, quiet, relaxing start to the day here in Wuhan. Not easy. These finless porpoise are believed to be critically endangered, so just over 1,000 of them left in the wild. And the wild, for them, is only this Yangtze River. There's been a lot of work going on to try and improve the environment for them, and the numbers have been increasing year on year. Hopefully, in the future, more and more porpoise. After a couple of hours and feeling rather deflated, we made our way back to the car. Once the sun comes up, the little porpoises go back to sleep after they've had their breakfast. So we're going to head on. Hello everyone, it's me, Adam from the future. So when I was there trying to find the porpoise, I saw some splashes. I really didn't know if I saw anything, probably not. But I'm here, I've got so much footage I've been going over, literally 30 minutes of just water. Have to watch it so closely. The little porpoise only pop up for 1 minute. And I found this clip. I am so happy, so happy. It's only one clip, but it just makes the whole experience so worth it. Watch this. I think it's really good and encouraging what's happening. This is a beautiful environment, and I hope that the porpoises get better and better. Because as humans, we know that we think business is going good, get lots of money, eat good food, everybody's happy. But this planet that we're on is also for all these animals. So it's not fair to destroy it. So that humans do really good, the little porpoises need looking after too. So I'm very happy that Wuhan and these lovely people here are helping them out. Wow. So we have just come down the road about 5 minutes. And we're here in Zhangduhu. It's like a lake, but you've got these fir trees. So the fir trees are in the water, they're water fir trees. But look, there are gigantic birds flying overhead constantly, big white ones. Literally the bird noise is crazy. It's just beep, 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 beep. There are so many birds. So this video's up. I'm very excited. I like birds. If I lived in Wuhan, I would be around this area just every week. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. It's so peaceful. I've never seen so many birds my whole life. Literally every corner has birds. That's a little baby one. This is such a good way to see wildlife. We're literally just floating so casually down, barely making a noise. Very healthy environment for them. Having a great time. This is one of these experiences you do, and it's just difficult to get on video and to put into words. Magical. Wuhan is so green. Like so much nature, great environment, great air, very comfortable place. I just feel like Wuhan's such a nice city. We spent the rest of the day wandering around, taking pictures and doing a bit of shopping before heading down to the riverbank for sunset. And there we have it. Unfortunately, that's my time in Wuhan come to an end. I absolutely love Wuhan after this trip. Everything revolves around water, the Yangtze River and all of the lakes. And I just love the lifestyle that it brings. You can go on boats, you can swim, you can play in the water, and it makes such a haven for animals. And I can't believe that today I was able to see the finless porpoise. Amazing. And all of the birds. It's so good. I absolutely adore Wuhan. And that's not to mention the culture, the history, the rugamian, everything about it, fantastic. A real special city, a mixture of modern and old, water and land, everything. If you haven't come to Wuhan yet, you really are missing out. Make sure to come and visit. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.